Hello, hello, and welcome to the 5-day abundance challenge. It is February, the end of February, and I feel that this is the perfect time for an abundance reset. So just making sure that I am online, that I'm live. So for those who are hopping on, hello, welcome. And for those who are tuning into the replay, be sure to hashtag replay in the comments. I love to check your comments and I read through every single one. I love them. And so we are going to dive in all things abundance. So I'm excited. I have your comments here and I'm ready to roll. So as we're hopping on, let me know that you can see me. Let me know that you can hear me. Let me know where in the world you are located in. I'd love to know. I'd love to hear it. We have all people from around the world that registered, all the way from the US to Canada to Asia, France, Germany, all over. So, as we're getting settled in, if you are new to my world, my name is Kristine. I am a holistic nutrition, fitness, wellness, and quantum manifestation coach. I've been in the industry for over 10 years. I had my own healing journey through healing my chronic acne, inflammation, hormonal imbalance, and doing it holistically through the power of plants. And so now I love working with women. I work with men too, but I love working with women, especially since we all have the hormonal connection that we experience. So being able to balance it out, have more energy. And so this week is going to be all about things that we can do, practical things, powerful things, that we can do every single day to shift our energy. Good morning, Lisa. Welcome. So excited for you to be here. To experience more abundance. Abundance, we know it as something that is in an overflow. There is plenty of. And so this 5-day challenge is completely free. I could have easily put a price to it, but I know that this is so needed in the world. I work with clients and I recognize a lot of the scarcity mindset, and so it's my mission to be able to bring the best information to you, guidance all around how to shift our energy, our mindset into something that is more abundant. Every single day for the next 5 days at the same time, and your job is to show up, to bring in your energy, and to commit to the work ahead. So there is a private text group, chat group, and this is where, if you are registered, you have the link to that. And this is where at the end of every live, in between the sessions over the next 5 days, we can share our wins, our breakthroughs, chat about it. I'll be popping into the chat for some additional support and guidance, which is the first time I'm doing this ever for a free challenge, where you get to pick my brain, you get to access my brain. And so I highly recommend that if you are not in this group chat and you want to make the most of this experience and you want to call in more abundance, more success, whether in the area of health, wealth, or relationships, which I will be touching on over the next 5 days, that I highly recommend that you join us in there and that you participate. Be an active member, be part of the community, show up for yourself, not for me, but for yourself. And so I want you to treat these next 5 days as if you've paid $1,000 for it. Treat it as if you've paid it for $1,000. There are lots of people who, and I mean, hands up, I've opted for free things and I've never even touched it or looked at it. And so I want you to bring yourself to that place, put yourself in that mindset that you've invested $1,000 for these next 5 days. You're coming for your money's worth. I'm going to show up. And so now the ball is in your court to show up and to commit to the work. After every single training, awesome Lisa. Lisa is in our chat, so she's taking action. And she's also inside our Wise Woman program, which is amazing. Been working with Lisa for a while now. And so as you treat this as if it is a paid program, at the end of each day, I'm going to be sharing with you some actionable steps and journal prompts, things that you can already take with you, reflect on, and then tomorrow we come back, we dive deeper on those, and then we build from it. All right, so that's going to be the basic format of everything. So show up, share your insights inside the group for each day that I share the homework for my personal feedback, right? Recordings for this are going to be coming down after 1 week. So even if you're not joining us live, you will get the chance to watch the lives, but you'll only have a week to do so. So carve out some time, dedicate time for yourself. You've paid $1,000 and really dive into the trainings that I've created for you. And the last piece, before we dive into all things day one, is that I've put together a beautiful full body scan and gratitude guided meditation. This is over 11 minutes. It's actually 11 minutes, 11 seconds, 11:11. Love it. Did not even plan for it, but it just happened. And it is the same meditation that brings so many women. All of my women inside the Wise Woman have access to this. If you have already purchased my self-love affirmations series, then you'll have access to this. It's a bonus that I added. But I'm gifting this to anyone who hops on a quick 15-minute chat just to chat. You'll get the audio for free. So that is the last piece. Now, as we're diving in, I want you to think for yourself, and you're going to really get a sense of the way that I coach here, the way that I coach inside my group coaching containers, my one-on-one containers. Today, I'll be sharing with you many potent exercises that I share for my private clients, my VIP clients, my one-on-one clients, and my group coaching women. So as we begin, and as you're hopping on, hello, I want you to think for yourself, and feel free to pop it in the chat if you like, so that we can cheer each other on. There's no judgment here. What are you releasing today? Take a deep breath, exhale. What are you releasing today? What needs to go? Breathe into that. And for the second piece, I'm actually going to light a candle for us for the second prompt as we're diving in. So if you're just hopping on, hello, we are getting started. So I'm lighting up the candle for the second prompt. The first is, what are you releasing today? See the smoke there? Here we are. Now, what are you calling in? What is your intention? Oh, Lisa, I'm sorry, the loss of your pet. Bless you. So what are you releasing? Grief. What is not serving you? It could also be something like a loved one that you're releasing, right? Honor those emotions that you're going through. When it comes to abundance, and today is all about the abundance audit. I'm going to guide you through it, and tomorrow we build from there. So what are you calling in now? What is your intention today? Lisa, grief, yes. Hello, Mahina. No worries at all. Welcome. So the first thing, what are you releasing? What is no longer serving you? What is no longer serving you here in this space with the goals that you have? You joined here today for a reason, some area of abundance, health, wealth, relationships, life, business, career, finance, money. What is it that is no longer serving you? And what are you calling in? What is your intention? Awesome. So Mahina says, I released fear and attachments to outcomes. Beautiful. Yes. Yes. So feel it deeply and powerfully in this moment. Now, what are you calling in? What are you calling in, and what is your intention here today? Pop it in the chat if you like. I'm going to put the candle right here on the side of me. Mahina is calling in abundance and trusting the process. Beautiful. Lisa, to appreciate time today with all that I have. Beautiful, profound, simple, profound. So I want you to feel into that deeply. And for those who are tuning into the recording, feel into what you're calling in, feel into your intention on a deep and powerful level. And know that it is done. Know that it is taken care of. Your job now is to own it. Own it for yourself for that deep transformation. And this is what the purpose of these next 5 days is, that the process that I will take you through for the mindset shifts, to take you from that place of desire to it actually being materialized, manifested, done in the physical realm. Right? Awesome. Mahina's like, yes. Beautiful. Now, my job here today is that today and for the next 5 days, I am holding space for you today at the frequency of unlimited abundance. Unlimited abundance. This is the frequency that we're working at today. For you to be able to step into this space fully today. So I want you to feel the level of support and guidance that you have access to, that is already available to you today, right now in this moment, right? Lisa's appreciating time today with all that she has. So what you also have is unlimited abundance. We're going to talk about this. And support that's already available to you. You don't have to push, you don't have to force, you don't have to do anything that you do not desire to, that doesn't feel good. You don't have to go beyond what you already are. Let's start by leaning in. Mahina loves this, I'm so glad. Let's take some time to just lean in. Day one, we are setting the stage. This is powerful stuff. You are all calling in some very powerful things for yourself in your life. And this is the piece that very often is overlooked. It's not the strategy. There are strategies that you can put into place, and I'll share with you some very powerful practices. But the first thing that needs to happen is the shift, the mindset shift, for these very powerful things that you're calling into your life, right? We're talking about abundance, and it gets to be easy, it gets to be fun. So take some time, take some nice, deep breaths. In this moment, take some nice, deep breaths. I have my candle. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Take your time. In through the nose and out through the mouth. All the busyness of the day, release it. Let it go. And imagine a white, flowing light, glowing light as you breathe in, almost like eucalyptus, and filling the lungs, and exhale. And as you're letting go, let go of those things that no longer serve you. Grounding down into this breath. Ground down into your breath, whether you're seated, whether you're standing. Feel the grounding of your feet or your body with the ground below you. Today is all about being present. Connect with your breath. Connect with your intention. You are here for a powerful reason. Feel the feeling of being present. Feel the presence of being in this moment, completely alert and aware, and shift right now into the space of receiving. You are here to receive. Shift into that space. Shift into the space of receiving, into the space of guidance, into the space of miracles, new opportunities, new confidence, new clarity. Shift into the space of unlimited abundance right now. This is a decision that you get to make. This is your birthright. Abundance is. Everything good that you desire is moving towards you right now. Just visualize that. What does that feel like? How does that speak to you? And with every breath that you breathe in, breathing in all of that new opportunity, new energy, new confidence, whatever those words are that resonate with you, and release any tension being held within your body right now. let yourself release and relax anything that doesn't serve you. So today and for the next 5 days, I'll be sharing powerful ways to shift your mindset to experience more abundance, right? With ease and flow. This is not about doing more. This is not about hustling. This is not for sleepless nights. So if you are wanting to do more and you're wanting to hustle and you're wanting sleepless nights, then this is probably not for you. I believe in abundance that we get to receive with ease and flow by simply being who we are, not being anyone else, not being who people tell us to be, doing the things that people tell us to do. We get to achieve unlimited abundance, overflowing amounts of abundance in any area that you desire by reconnecting with your purpose and identity, your why and who you are. Mahina is 100% in. Yes, she agrees. We can't get it wrong when we are ourselves. Absolutely. And I want you to recognize right now any blocks that you might be experiencing. Today is all about doing an abundance reset. So we're letting go of what doesn't serve. We are calling in what we desire. And for a moment, I want you to recognize what things are coming up for you. Mahina, thank you. Love your energy. What is coming up for you right now? Are there any blocks? Are there any worries, limiting beliefs, stories, concerns, fears? Recognize that. Where are you feeling it in your body? Where are you feeling it right now? How does it feel? And any negative thoughts that do exist, just acknowledge them. Don't push them away. They serve a purpose. There's a lesson. There's a teaching there. Whether there is something that has served you as protection over the years. I know that I have not made the best decisions in life, but they have very much been from a place of protecting me. I did the best that I could with the knowledge that I had, the information that I had. So just honor whatever blocks are coming up for you, whatever worries, fears, doubts. Take stock of them, take note of them, acknowledge them. Like a cloud, you can visualize it coming through, passing by your field, and as it passes by, just thank it. Thank you for serving me. I release you. Right? Mahina says, I'm lucky, no blocks, says, I manifested everything I've wanted so far. Amazing. I've seen this. Still manifesting every day, got money paid back, etc. that I needed today, but loving the extra positive energy from you. But I'll keep that frequency to let go and allow. Amazing, Mahina, thank you. You're incredible. Yes, Master Manifester, Mahina, Triple M. And so as you are taking stock, bring to your awareness anything that's coming up. These are not things that we need to push away or stuff behind or under the carpet of our lives, so to speak, or into the closets of our lives, so to speak. But we can acknowledge them, breathe in, thank them, and release them, knowing that there is a teaching, there is a learning, and that we get to lovingly release them if they no longer serve us, right? And I feel that is why you are here today, because you already know that there are things in your life that you are ready to let go of. You are ready to step into next level abundance. You are ready to step into next level success. This is why you are here. You know that you are called for great things, and you are capable of them as well. And you know this. Even though there might be some blocks, you know this intuitively, that you can actually achieve the success because you've dreamed it. You've imagined it. Awesome. So check in now. Anything, just let it go like a cloud. And what are the things that you require to get to your next level? So you're letting go of the old. You're claiming the new. What needs to take place? And don't worry if you're not sure just yet, because we're going to be talking about this over the next 5 days. Or 4 days, today and the next 4 days. And tomorrow we're going to be talking about how to get into the frequency of abundance. Yes, what is required? Mahina says committing. And Mahina loves the imagery. Yes, What is required of you for this next leg of the journey? We have let go, we are calling in. Now, what is required of you? Is it committing? Is it dedicating time to yourself? Is it loving yourself more in this moment? What is it that you are being called for this next level? Hey, Eddie, welcome. We are almost wrapping up, but so glad that you're here, talking all things abundance. First day is about our abundance audit. What are you letting go of? What no longer serves you? What are you calling in? What is your intention? What blocks, worries, fears, doubts are coming up for you? Number 4, acknowledge them. Don't stuff them away. Acknowledge them like a cloud. See it passing by. Acknowledge that it served a purpose at the perfect point and moment in time. There's always a lesson and a teaching. And is it time now to lovingly let go of that worry? Something that may have provided some form of protection in that moment, right? That's number 4. And number 5, what is required of you to go from where you are, what you desire, and where you would like to be, what you're calling in, right? So tomorrow we're going to talk all things how to get into the frequency of abundance, how to get into the frequency of abundance, and also how to get into the frequency of receiving, which will be on day 3. Abundance, frequency of abundance, and then abundancy of receiving what we desire. We're going to do some different visualizations just like we did today. So I highly recommend, if you're tuning in halfway, to tune in to the beginning of this training. These are short, sharp, less than 30 minutes, because I want to keep them concise with actionable steps and to share your breakthroughs so that we can celebrate together. They deserve to be celebrated. That is so key when it comes to abundance as well, and can be overlooked. So as I leave you today, before we wrap up, recognize that abundance exists everywhere. If you needed some reminding, have a look at nature, right? Recognize that abundance exists everywhere. Unlimited resources surround us in the world. You have unlimited potential and abundance. You here right now have that unlimited abundance and potential. This is an unlimited universe. It is our birthright to receive in unlimited amounts. It's simply the mindset that might keep us stuck or limited, right? There's more space and more air than we can even breathe. There's more stars in the sky than we can even count, more hairs on our heads than we can even count as well. And so how can we not experience abundance? Eddie, thank you. Thank you. That means so much. How can we not experience abundance? I leave that with you today. It is simply the mindset. And my job over the next 5 days is to guide you through to shifting this mindset, to get into the frequency of abundance, to get into the frequency of receiving, and to set the stage right, because this is your birthright. It is already done. What are now just the steps that need to take place? Simple, with ease, not forcing, not hustling, with ease, by simply being who you are. Lisa absolutely cannot wait. Yes, I'm so excited. So start expecting miracles. Start expecting things to happen. What are you expecting? What is your intention? And start to be aware of the things that are going on in your life. So your task today as we leave is to do this audit. What no longer serves you? What are you letting go of? What are you calling in? What is your intention? What are you expecting? What blocks exist? Lovingly release them, and then step into what it is that is required for you to go from where you are to what you desire and what you are calling in. So, some big work ahead. It's going to be a lot of fun, but today is all about focusing on your audit. This is an abundance audit before we dive into even the energetics of things. We must first step into the right mindset, step into the identity, step into your power, make the decision, and take the leap. So this is day 1, the abundance reset. Tomorrow we do all things how to get into the frequency of abundance. And Lisa's asking, can it be physical things? Yes. Feel free to share. And Lisa, you are in the Telegram chat, so feel free to ask more questions in there as we hop off. If you're not yet in the Telegram chat, I am spending a lot of some time in there to do something I've never done before, which is basically offering my brain and higher level coaching beyond this interactive live. So make the most of it. Register if you haven't yet. If you have any questions, drop a message into this live, into the comments. If you need the link, let me know so that you are in that chat and you do not miss out on the opportunity to level up. But yes, Lisa, it can be physical things as well. And we're going to talk more about that over the next coming days. So my specialty, as many of you know, is nutrition, holistic nutrition and healing, detox, physical fitness, functional fitness, energetics, sustainable energy, all of these things to do with healing. So we are definitely going to be touching on this as well. So stay tuned, much to unpack. I could probably do an entire program on this, perhaps I will, because there's so much gold here. But what I'm sharing with you is already so powerful, and it is the perfect starting point to not be overwhelmed, but to actually take action and to see results and to see change, because that is what we're here for. To see results now, to see results yesterday. And I assure you, if you commit, I'm committed to you, but if you commit to yourself, you will see and experience miracles. I feel it in the cells of my body right now, that there is pure magic to be had and pure miracles to be had. It is there, it is done, it is only the decision that needs to be made and then the steps to take. So commit to yourself. That is all I ask of you this week. And I'm so excited to journey with you over the next coming days. So we are on the dot, 30 minutes. I will see you tomorrow. So much love. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your energy. And I will see you very, very soon. Enjoy doing your abundance audit. And I will catch up with you tomorrow on all things how to get into the frequency of abundance. Much love. See you. Bye, Eddie. Bye, Mahina. Bye, Lisa. Bye.